The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Where are you playing? Kansas right now?
Yeah.
Is this Random or?
Yeah, it's Random. Shit. I ain't played in so long. I'm going to lose. I ain't played in forever.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. He finds McKinnon, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
11, Thomas. 12, 11, Mighty. 11. Hey, we got to go score.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. 11.
Now Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
11 MT, hey. 11.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll give it to Mixon. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Here's a run with Mixon. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now, what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Burrow on 1st down. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Here we go, here we go.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Here we go.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Mixon is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Hands it off out of the gun. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
They've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
22 yards there, a 1st down. A big completion there against double coverage, and Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for it. It's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did. Now their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Toney. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now it's Mahomes again. Man open, it's Toney. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. The throw for Toney is intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
What? Oh, my God.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try.
It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. He's hit the 50, 30, the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV.
Bengals run. They don't lose to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a quarter meal, hella final. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off the solutions I'm bad. Take off the fake people, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm rare. Take off the Chanel, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Miami.
Here we go, set, and cycle.
Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Oh, he threw it like that?
Looking for Higgins, but it is
That was a bad pass.
by Xavier Howard.
Wide
In
open.
the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play.
He just throwing it to Tyreek. I cannot believe he threw that shit.
Bengals are going to take possession of the football. They were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
Yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turn.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Here we go.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On 3rd down, Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. And Burrow going to throw again.
Oh my God.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to
That
take
nigga
possession
wide
here
open.
at their own 3-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We gotta strike this position, bringing everybody.
Here we go. 11, MT, 17, 12, 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On one, ready?
2nd and 10 now from the 27. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Burrow on 3rd down. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 20-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Tyreek Hill.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, and Tua getting intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down.
Asking my husband to try this with me.
I got some true stories to tell. Get back outside, but they still not. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5-day stay. Take a $250,000 hella final. Take off the far flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic that if I'm rich I'm rare. Take off the should know. Take off the doje. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans Saints. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from the Superdome. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I ain't never played with the Bengals before. This is crazy.
To the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Winston. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. On 2nd and 9. Winston. He rifles one that's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple 1st downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read.
That was a good decision. That was a
because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On 1st and 10, Winston.
This motherfucker throwing that ball.
It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Winston. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Let's go on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up
everybody
first
put the same
and 10
defense?
at the 41-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Here we go.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The play fake. Here's Burrow. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, they got away with it.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Winston. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. To the air again with Winston. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Touchdown! Jarvis Landry.
Chopping me up.
17 yards out. And the Saints go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 13-7. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Canada crazy.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Multiple defenders there to drop it.
He asked for something. We need something in this motherfucker.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Yo, you asked for something. I need something going on in this motherfucker.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up
It's
again.
the weirdest movement with that pizza. I am starving.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
That's free. We got hop in the theater.
The GOAT is back.
That's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On fourth down, Drew Chrisman on to punt.
Where's Norman with that pizza? I am starving.
Hey man, Jelly, where the fuck you been at, man?
Can of players.
Yo, coaching season is over. Yeah, shit. Just got off work, man. They been working me like a slave, man. I feel like, man, I think I'll make more money picking cotton, man.
Winston to give. It's
just like it, man.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's...
Colin Senorina. What you niggas was on, though, man?
I said, you know, I ain't been on the game in a minute.
Quit walking.
Could be 4-down territory, even if they
You
don't
know
get those, but
Cranberry
they
juice
need just a
drinking
few
ass,
inches here on third. On play action.
You stupid, man. What's wrong with
Looking for
you?
Landry, and it's intercepted.
What'd you say he
Tied
did?
by Jesse Bates.
So easy.
I said, where's Cranberry juice drinking out?
Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to hands of the
Sure,
wrong
man.
team.
What you niggas on, man? I'm sure, I gotta quit on the 14th. Hey, John.
Yo.
I done put the police on the high speed in the Jeep, man.
That dude was moving, don't he?
That shit was moving like a boat.
You know what the police told me, John?
What?
Hey, John, you know what the police told me? They're like, man, you can drive like a motherfucker. Gee, I was fucking them up, y'all. Only reason they caught me because 2 of them hopped in front of me, 2 of them hopped on the side of me, and 2 of them hopped in back. I'm like, yeah, don't hit my shit. Like I'm pulling over. Like, do not hit my shit. Like, whatever y'all do.
Nigga, why Rico tell me that the Bucks got him?
What you mean?
Cassie boy for 22.
Bucks got him.
Yeah, nigga. 22 pounds and nothing to that nigga some goddamn monopoly.
For real?
Hold on, John. What you say?
Oh,
hold on, say that again.
Nah, I can't speak too much on the game, man. But he got him for 22. You feel me?
He got what?
Man, you know Sabizi's slow. He not in the streets.
You damn right.
He got him for 22 pounds. And he sent the nigga some Monopoly money.
I'm for the Carter nigga book, dude. I'm for the Carter nigga book.
That's why Rico was calling me and Jago in the chat to tell us that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, that's crazy.
He should have kept that to himself.
Who?
Rico ain't good guy, nigga. You talking about Cassie boy?
Oh, I thought you said Rico.
Nah, but Rico.
Rico told it over his head, man. What's wrong with him, man?
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit.
What is his thing?
Going into the half, when you have a chance to put some more
For real, I need one on GP for real, man.
Charles and I return to the break.
For real, slide on me, man. I need one of them, man. The police got me.
I'm on the way out there, Bucks. I need one too.
You said what?
Yeah, you on the phone or you on the game?
I'm on the game.
That's what dude said? That's crazy. That nigga ain't young. If he catch you, he better shoot. Cause if he don't, stupid ass nigga. Yeah. Rags. Yeah, bam.
Yeah, but
that nigga Rico didn't go up there, man.
Toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now,
for real?
these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of
that's crazy.
because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down.
I'm surprised that nigga went up there. He got license though, so you know he's moving around now.
To go to the defense, more good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes
on that
game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. Second and
oh yeah, that nigga's a hoe.
that nigga ain't never joining our chat again.
That's crazy. For real, man. Let me know, man. I need one of them joints. For sure.
I told you about last night.
Still running off them, man. Don't know what the fuck to do, man. Come get these off of me. Fucking Sabizi and John.
Tell that nigga Bucks he was a wild boy.
Yeah. He said he was in town. He said he was coming in town.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins.
And he'll go out near midfield.
Yeah, he was over there visiting Arthur ass.
Well, that's one way to convert on third down. Picking up
I sure need to come holler at bro ass. I ain't been over there in a minute.
That's my cousin.
Third down, very proficient and a good pass.
I know.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Let that nigga know
The better partner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
For sure.
He can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Yeah, that nigga just hit a lick for 75 pounds.
And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd.
He's still
off of my shit.
He's still running off of them.
That good for 21 yards on the
I don't think he ran through them bricks yet.
This offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together.
Hey, what y'all on though, man? What's up, man? Let's go to the theater or something, man. Niggas talking.
Shit, nigga, I'm about to go outside.
Jelly! Yeah, sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, they took that shit boring. Me, I don't even play that shit no more. I don't even be on the game no more.
Yeah, I'm only a level 4. Pooh Bear and them was a level 21 and 20.
Nigga, I just hit level 5. I played one great game, I hit level 5.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Juju, your phone in here.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. It's not a huge breakaway run, but your starting running back finishes the game with average of 5 or 6 yards per touch. You'll take that every single time. Burrow looking to pass.
Oh my God! What am I supposed to do? Ah!
And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
He dropped the safety and everything. He beat that nigga. He slid.
Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Kamara up the middle. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Jonas to throw it.
Good route.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Winston's throw taken in by Landry. That hit he brought down, and it's going to turn out to be the
This nigga just got Prescott in the downfield.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Okay, Francis. No, tuck it behind your ear real quick. Let me get back here.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 3 yards on the game. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in the proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Winston. He gets it left side. And he's going to first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. Pounded up the middle with Kamara. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
How long do you stay here like this?
That's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, staying down, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because
I'm finna focus fast, so I got breakfast.
right now, he's into that 4-minute offense section.
I'm finna focus fast, so I got catfish frying.
Touchdown, Saints. Jerron Johnson. And the Saints will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talked so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. Here in late 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
Good dog.
Pull yourself together and quit tripping, cause you in the process. Do what you stupid. I'm me that this ain't it. So the things I'm going through, I ain't where I want to be. That's what I mean. It's better than where I was.
Pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way now. It's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try to make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Down there. All right. Molly, what happened to me?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't understand.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
I can do second and 2 on the route.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Behind Barnes and that one's going to come up short. No throw. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Open man is Chase, complete.
Yo.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Over with, short. Big meaty shit.
Kenna boy, what's up with it?
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Don't need it all back at
Yeah, man, do that. Sick, man. We got to add you to the chat, man.
10 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow.
That nigga Ja.
And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. take it inside the 10 to the 7. To throw, Burrow. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap.
Junior!
Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop
Junior!
finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
Shut that door, because that TV's too loud.
Now Burrow. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Slot man moves right. Here's Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take it near the 40.
You know, theater killer?
Probably are going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're
You said, yeah, no.
the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts.
The spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Winston here to throw.
Jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it.
And they get him down on the
I feel like I ain't been on this.
Yo. Why that nigga do that nigga dirty like that, man?
What happened?
What was Rico talking about?
What you talking about?
Nigga got finesse, man.
Who got finesse?
Your boy from New York.
That's a huge offensive swing.
No, what happened? Who's my boy from New York?
You talking about like Cassie boy, man.
Cassie got finesse?
Man, I took 21 P's from dude.
You lying?
I swear to God, he sent me that shit like a goofy. Thinking I sent the bread, whole time I dropped some Monopoly money for his goof ass. I told him stop playing with little buck like he playing now. I be trying to tell dude off like, his PlayStation be something else. I'm gonna get up on you.
Man, come on, man.
I'm about to go in there right now, son.
The fuck are you blowing that?
Say, peace,
what was that?
his ass.
No,